That little youngin' up to something, he gon' roll when it's right. Ain't no question, they gon' make him take a soul in the night. Once he ran from automatics, he done chose.
Yo, what's good, man?
What it do?
Hey, bro, for people that's watching this interview right now, maybe unfamiliar with you, who do we have in front of the camera?
It's Archie Lee 214.
For sure. Now, 214, you're from Dallas, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
What part of Dallas?
North Dallas.
Damn, okay. Now, as far as the different areas in Dallas, you got North Dallas, you got Oak Cliff, Pleasant Grove, different places like that. What would you say the biggest differences are between those areas?
I feel like North Dallas, like, I don't know, it's like shit. When I grew up, I went to Lake Highlands, I went to Forest Meadow. So I grew up, I graduated in 2013, and the Nawf was like really solidified. Like everybody really that was in the Nawf was in the Nawf, like grew up all together. Now it's like a whole bunch of people moved to that hub from different places.
Right.
So shit.
Well, I mean, so how does that work though? Like, let's say I do move from like Garland or something like that, and I move to North Dallas and go to high school there. Can I say I'm from North Dallas?
That's what they do, but I don't think you should do it. I don't be caring, but
For sure.
that's not real. It's not 1,000.
For sure. Now, I do want to ask you this since I got you here right now, bro. Rainwater did an interview with Say Cheese. Sean asked him which one was the most dangerous neighborhood in Dallas, and he said North Dallas. When you hear that, how do you feel?
I mean, shit, it's true. Because North Dallas is like really the only place with apartments. You know, it's always something going on in that bit.
Right.
It's not like houses and down the street. It's like, it's active all day, all night.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fact though, bro. Now, for Archie Lee, like, when did you start making music on a serious note?
Probably like a year ago.
Damn.
About a year ago.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
make some drastic steps within a year.
Yeah, because it just, I feel like shit. Like I got my like recording shit from a friend type shit. Like they just gave it to me. They was like, shit, I heard you be freestyling with it, but I used to do that shit for fun. And so I do that shit in the house and shit. I send my music out, get mixed and mastered. Like I probably been to a studio probably like 2 times.
Damn, that's it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Everything I do it by myself.
I mean, so what would you say the pros and the cons of doing it by yourself are?
Shit, the pros is you know how you want to sound. Like shit, not like 9 times out of 10, the producer or whatever, that nigga shit, I don't know shit. I know how I want to sound.
Right.
And I'm comfortable being in my little area doing it. I don't like a lot of niggas in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I be in my zone. Like, you know who inspired me on the cool?
Oh.
Money Man. When I used to watch his stories and shit, he be recording in the kitchen. I was like, damn,
That's hard.
shit crazy. That's
Yeah,
hard.
That's hard. I mean, so what would you say the cons are for recording by yourself? Or recording yourself?
You skipping a big step, but getting to actually mix and master. So you gotta pay money. Like in the studio, they do that all right then and there.
Right.
When you do it at home, you gotta pay somebody. You gotta ship that shit out. You gotta send the stems out. So it's still it's a motherfucking process. But shit, if you do it right, you know shit.
For sure. Now, you started making music a year ago. You know what I'm saying? What made you say, I'm going to go take this serious and drop videos with it?
Shit, people start liking that shit. Like, shit, people close to me was telling me, like, bro, you need to shoot a video and you already be, like, on some drip shit. So, you know, add some shit to it.
For sure. Now, when I do see your videos, they're more creative than what we're seeing nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's a storyline behind them. You're actually, like, in different settings. What inspires that? What inspires that creativity?
Shit, not trying to be like the average nigga. Like shit, these niggas be doing the same thing. I don't want to be in front of the stuff. Like, right. and I'm in tune with who I am for real.
Right.
I ain't trying to play an image. No, like shit. The storylines it be like shit really related to my life type shit.
Oh, so like almost real life situations?
Yeah, like this last video foundation, shit. We was in like a little business office and shit, but I used to work a job where I was like, you know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
For like a year, and I was like, shit, I can make a video and make it be like, this is my business, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you this though, because in the video I seen like y'all was arguing about what needs to be done, and then one of your friends in there said a foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the steps to starting your own foundation? Like, what do you have to have?
You gotta have a solid team. Shit, you can't have no snakes. you gotta have money. Everybody can't be scared to spend money. That, you know what I'm saying? Cause once one person break through the door, everybody coming through.
Right.
Shit.
Investment.
And the people around me believe in me. They really believe in me. So shit.
For sure. Now, what's your sound, bro? Like I said, it's different. It's not the normal Dallas sound. It's like almost kind of an Atlanta sound as well. You know what I'm saying? What creates that different sound for you?
Being myself, I don't know. Shit, it's crazy because shit, I put on, I don't know, man. I just be in my head, and if it sound good to me, it sound good. And I'm really a punch-in rapper.
Okay.
Like I do a lot of punch-ins, but shit. And I'm inspired by like rock star shit. Like I don't be like I don't know. Like I told you, I'm myself.
Yeah.
I like this shit. The shit people think be lame. Like I'm like. I be on different shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Because I can tell though, because it's different. I do want to ask you, like, what are some of your influences or inspirations, like musically? You said rock stars.
I be liking Trippie Red and shit.
Yeah.
And Uzi. I fuck with that type of shit. I fuck with that type of sound. It's different.
Sure.
But I'm still out the hood though, so I still got that mix in me too.
Yeah.
But like I'm thinking higher than that, because I can make this type of music out there.
It's commercial sound already on some, you know what I'm saying, on some type shit. It's commercial.
Yeah,
like it's polished.
And that's what I'm trying to go for too.
Right. That's real, bro. Now, as far as the DFW music team right now, how do you feel about it?
They pushing a certain type of sound. Like I feel like everybody be sounding the same.
When you say they, who you mean?
Like everybody, all the blogs.
Damn.
Everybody.
What's the sound we pushing though? What would you say that
It's
sound
just
is?
I just know it's gonna be harder for my sound to like blow in Dallas because it's so many niggas on the same type of flow and rapping the same. So it's kinda like shit. I know my time coming.
Yeah.
My time coming.
Sure.
I know it.
So let me ask you this, bro. Like, as far as the blogs, what do you think we need to do as a better job? What do you think we need to improve on?
Shit, reach them artists that's like commercial on some shit. That's, you know, shit, they might be real underground,
Right.
but they video match their music. See, this is what I had to learn in this shit within a year. Like, I was shooting good videos, but I feel like my songs was, you know what I'm saying? I grew with this shit.
Yeah.
And then I was shooting good songs, and the video was like, alright, so I really taught myself a lot of shit with this shit.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like now it's matching up though.
Yeah, it's getting even.
Yeah.
Like,
sure.
shit.
Now, from North Dallas, bro, with the death of Mo3, how do you feel like that changed the music scene?
Man, it left it wide open, but man, I don't really too much think about that, but I just know shit, it left an open spot. I fuck with Mo3 though, I fuck with his music.
So,
So it's like shit. That's just up in the air right now. It's up for grabs in
Right.
Dallas.
for sure. That's real, bro. Now, within the next 6 months, like, what can we expect from Archie Lee?
More singles. I'm trying to put out a tape. I already like 4 videos with 4 good songs. Shit, the tape damn near done. It's just going through that mix and master process. And shows. That's the next thing I'm on.
Do you feel like shows are like part of an artist's foundation?
Hell yeah. Because once they see you for real and you know how you perform, like, man, when the time ready, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm zoned all the way in.
For sure. Now, do you have a name or a date for the project that's coming out soon?
Ah, shit. Nah, I don't.
Okay.
Be 1000, not yet. I'm working on everything right now. Because everything I do, I be trying to do it big time.
Right.
So this shit, I'm coming out with merch and all that shit.
For sure. That's real, bro. Now, I do want to ask you this question. The Baby had a show at Rolling Loud. He got on stage and he was like, if you're not performing oral sex on one of your friends that you came here with, put your lights up. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, the LGBTQ community is trying to cancel him. How do you feel about that?
I mean, shit, that shit really. He a real nigga because, like, niggas don't wanna. People don't wanna. He gonna say what people ain't gonna, you know, say, like, basically. But shit, that's a whole fan base, certain fan base, these fan people. But shit, I ain't got nothing against it. But at the same time, I probably wouldn't have said that.
Right.
I ain't trying to be in my bag.
Yeah.
But my personal opinion still be like, man, fuck that shit. That shit weird. That shit gay.
Yeah. But you don't want to limit yourself as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right, type shit.
For sure.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you don't fuck with my bag, I don't give a damn.
Nah, for sure, bro. Now, if people wanted to book you for a show, a feature, verse, interview, podcast, anything like that, where can they follow you at?
They can follow me on Archie Lee 214 on all platforms on YouTube, Instagram, and they can follow me Archie Lee 214 on all platforms.
Okay.
Anything, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, I'm on all that.
For sure. Now, I do see you got the jewelry, you know what I'm saying? You got the teeth busting and everything like that. How important do you feel like jewelry is for an artist to have?
It's their image. Really, it's your hood trophy. It's your hood trophy. It's like shit. For me, shit, I'm in rapper mode. I put my jewelry on, shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them niggas that wear it every day, shit. I like my shit to really be busting.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
That's real, bro. Now the face tattoos, man. When did you get your first face tattoo?
I got my first face tat probably like 6 months ago. No, that was the one right here. I got a few on the side and shit.
Okay.
But the first one that was like dead on, probably like 6 months ago. I ain't gonna lie, that hell kind of like it's kind of like life changing. It's weird.
Like, how would you explain the life changing?
It's more of a mental thing. It's more. I swear, it's more of a mental thing. It's cause like people talk to you, but you can see them. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, right?
And plus, they think you a certain type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That shit like changing though. On God, that shit like changing.
Nah, that's real though, bro. That's real for sure. Is there anything that you want to let the supporters know about you that we may not know?
Shit, I'm on ball. Shit, I ain't signed nobody. Shit, I'm just out here thugging, doing it myself, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm going all the way to the top. Fuck it. And I'm on this on Rockstar Fun Music.
Yeah.
Like, let's get on that shit, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
We tapped in now, man. We're gonna be checking you out for shit show.
Already.
That little youngin' up to something, he gon' roll when it's right. Ain't no question they gon' make him take a soul in the night. Once he ran from automatics, he done chose not to fight. We gon'